I'm sure you already know the suit and tie came about in the 19th century in this country. It was the simplest way of showing your wealth and social economic status. So it wasn't really for folk like me. We were more than happy to be naked in the motherland, letting the sun rays dance on our skin. But we were dragged here, and so now we have to conform to the British cultural expectations. Well, we're not forced to, but if I want to get anywhere, I've got to cover all angles. A couple of weeks ago, I was properly applying for stuff like filling out proper application forms and that for specific organisations, all the equality and diversity monitoring forms, you know the ones. Interested to hear from BAME applicants, many of those ones. I felt that someone wanted me personally, me, just me, no one else. I have a lot of rejections, but I'm staying positive, trying not to take it personally. I get the feedback, tends to be a bit vague. I get the feeling they're trying not to offend me or they just don't care. Either way, I still make sure I jot down on my blackboard. I note down all the subtle things that they think I don't pick up on. Like, for example, ah, this one was one I went for a couple of weeks ago to work as an assistant director on a kids show. It says my tone with the children was a little brash. Brash? I mean, I had to Google what the word meant. I barely even spoke. I don't know how I could have been brash. Oh, here we are. In the sit-down interview, after I received a note telling me to avoid the surface level and go deeper, whatever that means. Deeper. Deeper. I guess that means expand, right? Provide more evidence, reasons for my choices. That's fair enough, I guess. But I feel like if I tell them everything I've been through, I'll push them away. I'll be honest, I don't really like wearing suits. Much rather be in trackies chilling with the mandem, but the mandem don't rate my movements. I can't win. You see, I was the first of my entire friendship group to have a blackboard. And I was the first one to start wearing a suit too. I mean, we all spoke about it. We spoke about it a lot. The possibility that one day we were gonna need both. We hoped we wouldn't need to, and that our parents would have done enough to ensure we didn't ever need them. But I guess we were naive to the fact that you can't wish these things into existence. It's systemic or systematic, I don't know. A couple of my boys said they refused to wear a suit and carrying a blackboard around with you is just weighing you down. I was sort of indifferent. Didn't really have that much of an opinion until one day a new kid came to school with one. And I noticed teachers treated him better than they treated me. Then once I got mine, I was in the same boat, and those of us who had blackboards kind of grouped together, and those who didn't did the same. If I wear a suit and keep my blackboard with me, I should be employed by the end of the week. If I don't wear a suit, I won't fit in with my boys. The Mandem feel this brother's moving a bit strange nowadays. The Mandem think this brother's lost. The Mandem say this brother's trying to be someone he's not. The Mandem ain't into the everyday suit and tie business. The Mandem think it's all a bit mad. Why wear a suit? Just be yourself. You're talented enough. That's what they tell me. Dragging a blackboard around with you is just unnecessary. Just do you. Yeah. Same old, same old. What the Mandem don't understand is that this young black man has been there, done that. I know that something needs to change. But if wearing a suit and dragging this blackboard around makes my life easier, then, well, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Something needs to change, or it needs to change, whatever it is that the generations before this generation have been trying to put their finger on. The feeling of self-doubt, feeling out of place, the feeling of having to act cool when someone passes, making a monkey chant in my presence because it wasn't aimed directly at me, they were just joking. Not worried though. The suit masks all of that. Nothing flyer than a young black man in a suit. That's what I think. It's okay because I'm hopeful for the future. I believe whatever struggles I have now will be better stories for the grandkids. And well, whoever else cares to hear me. If I can talk this much now, imagine me when I'm older. I guess talking comes easy when your life ain't plain sailing.